Yo yo yo, Scales enjoyers, welcome back. Another night mode stream. Scales and chill. Deck list is the same as last time. List felt pretty good, we just got a 4-1. Let's try this again. Ballista Scales 5 lands on the draw against Ale MTG. 5 lands is a bit much. I'm a believer. Probably a really bad keep, but we'll see. I was gonna say who's ready to play with 0 spells. But no grief. So they probably have Voidwalker, but we might have an answer for that. I guess in this case we slow roll the Ballista. This was a really dumb keep, but you know. We don't need much to do some stuff. But if it's gonna be lands... they found the grief. Oh no! They found the reanimate card. Yeah, that's really bad, because I was gonna try to play this with 3 counters, but now it's gone, of course. We have 4 lands in hand. But we have 2 scales, so we still have pretty good draws. Even though through the Voidwalker we don't do much. It's okay though. Crooks are exiled. We're not winning this race, but we're doing whatever we can. Bolt. Didn't need to do it in response, but it doesn't matter. If we draw Ballista, we're still in like okay shape, I guess. The bar is not great. Oh, should I use the other? Actually, no, it's fine this way. So we go to 3 life. Draw Ballista, win. Wow, this token attacks 2, they must have Fury in hand. Bowmaster, that also makes sense. Can't save it sadly. We're dead. I'm not sure if we mulligan this, the odds are better or worse, but we got dismembers. Cage can be good, especially on the play. Besides that, maybe a claim for that, the Leylands of the Void and shit. Really annoying. Matchups are already fine, so I don't want to take out too much. So maybe we don't bring in all of these. The dismembers I like best. Take out a Cauldron, because we bring in the Cage. Patchwork is good, especially on the play, I would say. Maybe as a base. It's pretty hard. I like all our cards. Another one of these, I guess. Okay, wow, this is one of the draws ever. Of course we can get griefed, but if we don't, this is insane. And even if we do, we have Urza's Saga to get more value back. Opponent kept 7, so probably something's gonna happen. Nope, okay. Wow, okay, that's really good. Let's play the Saga right away, because if they play Blood Moon on turn 3, we can still make a construct if we want to. Well, do they have some answer to this, like Tear? White splash for weird here? No, okay. Very good. I could not play the Char to get a double boost next turn. Because I mean, then I'm not making a construct with Urza's Saga, but alright, let's try that. A little bit greedy, but it has what, so what are they gonna do? Cast Fury. It's 2 for 1 even still. And 2 mana for 2. But still, if I'm gonna sequence it this way, I shouldn't have played Urza's Saga, I think. I'm not grip tapped. This is what I was talking about earlier. This game has these super unexciting draws. Now we're gonna go aggro on them, I guess. See what the patchworks are worth. Yeah, should have sequenced the Saga differently. But if they have Blood Moon, it doesn't matter, but if they don't, I get more value out of my Saga by not playing it the turn earlier. Because I definitely want to cast my stuff here. And if they do have Blood Moon, they take 11, they just die, right? So, Fury, wow, okay. Well, Link Char. Glad I put those in. That's not a... I guess I can reanimate it, but then they still don't get any... Don't get to kill anything. They get a 4/4 double strike. But it's tapped, so they're dead. If I did my math correctly, that I think they're actually super duper dead. Doesn't matter too much if we get Ozolith or Sabaz. Yeah, there's lethal on its own, like, we don't even need the Ballista. Petra on the play was insane here. I'm gonna take out the cage again, I don't love it on the draw. Put in this for that. Bring in... maybe the Relic. I mean, cage still shuts down their reanimate cards if they don't do it turn 1. But I'd rather have the Cauldron, I think. Yeah, it's better. It's weird because on the draw I play the 2-drop and on the play the 1-drop. But it also kinda makes sense. Because cage is best when you play it before they do the skimming. The send's not good enough, sadly. That's better. And I feel like we exile the K1s actually. I mean, we could go for that play Urza's Saga turn 1 plan. Now let's exile the K1s or put it to the bottom. This is worse against getting griefed turn 1, but the chances of that happening are sort of low. So I'll play as if they don't do that. We get punished, it's just what it is. Not crypt tapped, see. Feeling good about my choices. What's the Saga? Great. Do people still play Blood Moon even? I feel like they have oftentimes like 2 Blood Moons, one main, one side or something. And if they don't have it, these sagas are awesome. Kroxe, wow, okay. That's a tough choice, actually. I think it's Patchwork. Like, just go Walker into make constructs. And for that I do need my land drops. And they obviously don't have a Void Walker. If they go Void Walker, Bolt, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Blood Moon 2, Fable, that's perfect. That's allowed. Cauldron. Can they Kroxe already next turn discard 2 cards? Not quite. Could still go Scales Cauldron. Probably better than a construct, except if they find Void Walker. Let's make it Dude for now, I think. We can chill a little bit here. If they find Void Walker, I'm gonna be happy with all the value I can get that's not dependent on the graveyard. You know. And of course, if they do Grief Reanimate here, we're gonna be a little bit sad. But we still have lots of constructs coming. Guess we lose 2 Engineered Explosives then. Yeah. Okay, Grief discarded. Interesting. There's Void Walker. I'm happy then with my choices. I mean, still annoying AF, but with answers in the deck, lots of them actually. I think I might try to block that with a construct. They kinda loses to a removal spell though, because then I lose both things. Let's not do it. Like push or bolt on Walker then means construct loses combat. We can get an Ozolith now, which is good against the Void Walker. They did have the bolt, so also happy with how I played all of this. It sucks, but it's the best possible outcome, I think. Ravager, okay. Let's get the Ozolith then. At this point I'm gonna cast them things too, I think. Because I have the other saga anyway. And I'm just gonna slow roll the Scales. Which is a little bit whack, but I think it's better. I'm gonna attack with this. Could put a counter instant speed, but I think I'm not gonna. And now we're getting close to killing them with Inkmoth, Ozolith, Ravager. You know, basically already there. If they tap out or play all their cards, we do it. They have 15 even, so we could even just go for the life kill. Right, what are we most scared of now? I don't know. Have feel like we're doing pretty well in this game. Fury doesn't do a lot. Kills one thing. Probably just a tapped Blood Crypt. Yeah. You have 3 cards. You can play a Hangerback Walker, but you have to give up your Void Walker for that. It is Fury, I guess. Or maybe not. Okay. We block the Shaman this time around. What does that lose to? I'm not gonna block it. What you got? We definitely can go for a kill soon. But that would still lose to removal cards. Like Fatal Push, Lightning Bolt, that sort of card. Okay, Grief. Makes it a little bit harder. Croxa, please. Do we give them credit for a push or bolt? Or terminate? If we can play around that, we do. What is this now? Oh, they do have to terminate now. We can get the Ravager to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get 6 Ozolith counters. Or just 4. Can't do it. Sadly, it doesn't go to the graveyard, so we can't get the Cauldron ability. So we can sacrifice the construct. Then we have 4. Not quite lethal though. I think we have to let this go, unfortunately. Ah, this is bad. Okay, so Basi is not bad. Can't kill them. Could make a dude. Could cast Sabaz, and I guess Sabaz is better than a construct and they can do the grief copy, so I'd rather cast my spell. Let's make this a 2-turn clock. Don't have to do anything else. Kinda depends what else they have. We're not dead, and we do have lethal, so very tight game regardless. Friggin' hate Voidwalker. Didn't find any of my 3 dismembers. I'm the only Scales gamer ever who plays 3 dismembers inside. Hyperbolically speaking. And I'm not finding any today against Friggin's game. But we still might be winning. Really depends if they have more removal. There's not much. If you look at the deck lists, they got what? 2 bolts, 2 pushes. How many terminates? 2 bolts, 2 terminates. No fatal pushes. So it's not a lot. If the shadow card doesn't attack, it's hilarious actually. Or what, you're gonna cast the Hardened Scales? My opponents are cowards today. Why would Dorothy not attack? Dude has Shadow, can't block. One of the 2 cards is Fury. Okay, that's fine. Now they have no mana and they're gonna die. Like, confirmed dead. I like it when the opponents don't see their own doom. It's really one of my favorite things ever. Like, you don't have any 0 mana interaction. And I like when the stack's good against Fury. Which is often, but not always. I think you're dead opponent. You know. But if they had 1 more mana, like last card is land, actually, then they can do that reflection thing. Well, we still have Ozolith plus Agathas to save this from Fury. So what we would do is put Destroys a Buzz. What, they're gonna cast something? Okay. What the fuck? Gonna cast the Ravager? No? They do have the land, interesting. But they can play it too. I see you. Pretty sure we still got it. They can copy the Fury now, but that's fine. We just do the thing where we animate this. They're gonna try to Fury it, and then we just put the counter on it. Cool play from the opponent. I didn't realize you can play lands too. Get Modular 2 now because they gave up on their thing. So the Fury now, and we activate Cauldron. This is why I love this game matchup. Yes, some of the time they have the insane scam draw where you just lose, but many other times you beat them fairly. Cool match. And that's how that works. Nice. Still a cool play with the Otsa Saga. Thankfully we could play around it. No card draw. Okay. Finally beating Scam again. See round 2. Gamers, we are on the play against Enlightened Muppet. At this point I feel like I'm starting to recognize these gamers' usernames. I'm pretty sure we've played before. This hand is sick. There is nothing more I could want from a hand. But if I did, it would be what's a Saga instead of one of the forests. Matching online is doing the thing again. 7th match today and it's getting janky. Oh, we got forced. Probably Rhinos or Living Ends then. How's the performance looking? 40% is probably just a streaming forest. It's probably Rhinos then. Matching online is actually not using that much. Wait, where is it? Well, it has 3 GB of RAM, but that's not a lot. I mean, I have 32, so... Anyway. Forest Force of Negation is most likely Rhinos, because they are also a... Blood Moon deck sometimes in the side. I think it's Ravager. We found another Scales, which is kind of sick. Wait, what did the exile? That gives me some info. Oh no, it's Living End actually. Wow. Honestly, very dumb of me not to look at that first. I made the right choice, thankfully, but Ravager is the best card against Living End. Because it comes back from the grave, of course. Walker is also great. They only have a generous end for now. Wait, what happened with this Waker? Alright, it's exiled. We did beat Living End earlier today. If you want to find out more, watch the previous league video. Okay, there's lots of big guys. But the match was absolutely insane. Game one day overwhelmed us with board and we just didn't lose. Just didn't. Oh wow, okay. That's sick. I'm gonna play the Ravager. Hopefully not Subtlety, because Ravager is actually not doing that much, but if it's in the graveyard it means it comes back and such. And then we can do some Ballista shenanigans too. We gotta... Are they gonna end response to the Living End? It's fine too. Because we still get a Ravager, except if they do have the Subtlety. Well, would be good if we had a land to get more Thopters, but... Food token, Thopters, Outburst, Ravager. Wicca is annoying, but we can do this. Crazier things have happened in this game. Grief is annoying. Both cards are good though. Both of these cards form different types of game plan. And I feel like both of them sort of win the game, honestly, with 2 Scales out and the Ravager. Why did the Stirrings plus Scales instead of 2-drop with Scales to save a mana? Because I had... let me think. You've played a 2-drop, I don't have the Scales out, so generally you want the Scales out first. But of course it could be the fact that in this situation it would have been better. Anyway, let's focus on the game state. One is a coward again. Wow, so many cowards today. Do we have enough to kill them? Ballista comes in with 3. Ravager goes to 9. Moves 11. That's 14. But I can animate Inkmoth too. So opponent's dead. Might as well block. Because I'm gonna sacrifice them anyway. I guess subtlety means we lose. Does this resolve or do you have subtlety? Alrighty, I think you're dead then. "12 becomes 14. I love this matchup. It's so fun. Anyway, turn 2 I head to forests. Inkmoth in hand. Yeah, I just wanted to get the stirrings down before I play my walkers and stuff. You can do it the other way around too, of course. These shut down the cascading, shut down the graveyard. Maybe a claim to remove a Leyline of the Void. The jars are like okay, the patchworks are okay, the stirrings are okay. Some of these to take out. So maybe 2, 1. Jar is good against Force of Vigor and Foundation Breaker. So I think I'll keep it actually. Saves our sideboard cards from the removal. We could take out a Ballista, it's kind of the weakest creature. But Patchwork is not better. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Once you know, you can always draw a 1-drop. I mean, there's not that many, but you could draw a Sabaz and then have the curve be filled. Graveyard 8 of a Forza Saga is kind of too slow on the draw, but opponent is mulliganing. It's kind of crazy to keep this. Yeah. Okay, that's actually sick. We're kind of mulliganing to 5. But that's fine. Reef's annoying. But Ravager wants to be in the graveyard and they don't have a Leyline out, so Sabaz too, so those are both good against. Those are both good in the graveyard. Do people just forget to board in Leyline against scales, or do my opponents never find it? Right. We're on the Ravager. What's the Saga plan? That's one of the plans ever. Okay, sure. Oh, that's pretty good. The annoying part about Foundation Breaker is that it goes to the graveyard and then comes back and then destroys something else. Of course we draw another land. That's not good. Well, they have grief, so maybe they do draw step, do the thing. Okay, that did not happen, that's good for us. Maybe they don't have a Cascader. Weaker. Maybe they're just trying to get more cards, or more creatures, before they do the thing. Living End in the graveyard. Okay, looks like they just don't have it. Can I find one of my sideboard cards? Nope, just more lands. Could have attacked with Think Mouth, but I pressed the skip turn button. But usually you don't need the infect, because like that 12, so damage is looking actually more interesting than infect. Do you have the thing? Okay. We get 3 Thopters, a Ravager, and a Zabaz. What do you get? Wake of Foundation Breaker is annoying. But okay. Grief doesn't do anything. Ravager dies, it's fine. So we're behind because we don't have the Ravager, but not yet lost. Could have gained a life, I guess. Yeah, for now we're behind, because of this Foundation Breaker. I'm just gonna take this, because jump blocking doesn't accomplish a lot here. We need a draw or we die, kinda. We already mulliganed, didn't find any sideboard cards, so for now we are on the losing plan. Mountain Cycling, Scry 1, sick. Scry's top even, wow. But it doesn't matter, right? They shuffled that library. Need some good draw. Oh my god, every time. Is there any way out now? I think it's too late. Opponents are cowards today, oh my god. Isn't the whole point of your deck to do the thing and then click attack all? We've lost this one, but on the first ever MTGO user who plays fast. I love this. Shattered Spire. It's probably a bit late for that. But technically not yet dead. Force of Vigor. Okay. Okay. You got it. Card is good because all of the Cascade cards are green. So Rhinos and Living End got it. Oh, did I play 61? Had 24 lands in on accident. That's funny. You want any patchworks on the play? Don't think so. Just die to Living End. His hand could be anything. First player ever to cycle main phase. It has to be in response. What are you thinking, opponent? Ravage or Land or Relic. They're all really good. Dang. That's pretty bad against Force of Vigor, but we'll see. Why is this Force of Negation even? Or what just tap land, right? You don't have anything for 1 mana. I guess it's still a good sequencing, because now you don't have to exile your Street Wraith. So it does make sense. But you can always fetch in response to tap Relic. No Force of Vigor is good for us. Oh, I should have played my shit. I forgot about the Welling Jar, that was dumb. Possibly losing me the game. I don't know why I didn't play that out. It was really bad. Okay, that's a good draw. Do we go Stirring Spoil Land? What are the odds 5 cards don't have a land? Do we take those odds? We kinda do want the land, you know? 22 lands in deck, so it says 5. But, come on, I really want to know this. Greater than 1, greater, okay, 89%. I'll take those odds. Give me a land, please. Okay. Even a land that's a win condition. Yeah, missequenced again. I need to cast Welling Jar first, in case they have force. Well, okay, nice. Playing really sloppy right now, but it is what it is. Opponent needs a land. I'm gonna be slowly grinding away on that graveyard. Oh, let's go to end step, I guess. I hope whoever is watching this learns from my mistakes. Okay, we want the Foundation Breaker and the Oliphant out of here. Those are the most annoying cards. Thankfully they didn't find Force of Vigor. Getting lucky here. Ozolith is sick. Ballista is fine, because if they're living end, we can just put it under the Cauldron and then everything's a Ballista. Let's get that Oliphant out of here already. Also they're at 13, so of winning. Sure. Yeah, like actually. The Relic play was really bad, but besides that, we're probably still winning this. They got down to 11, down to 9. 9 is not a lot. We might actually get him next turn. Shardless Agent. Okay. Undo that to Inkmoth. Because Inkmoth with 5 counters and a Ballista under it is lethal. So we don't ping. If we do ping, it's better not to ping. Because we have Ozolith. If they don't have force, we win. Any way to play around that? Not really. Guess if I might block the Waker, we're not dead. With Oliphant, they have another Oliphant now. Looks like they don't got it. Hopefully. Oh, they have a Reacher though. Do we die then? Probably not quite. The Reacher is annoying. But we can just ping down the Oliphant. It even puts -1 counters on it, that's funny. Oh, I shouldn't... But there was... because it had damage on it. That was so bad. Shit. That was terrible. I should have done it in the opponent's turn. Do we die now? I hope not. I forgot about the card having damage on it. Magic is out. So it's... I should just have passed. Animate again, then ping the thing down. They have a Force of Vigor now. Oh my god. That's 15... That's exactly 20 damage. I think they have a Force of Vigor though, because they already acted like they do. And then we're actually dead. Would we have beaten Force of Vigor? I'm not sure. But we would have gotten rid of the Oliphant at least. I think they just drew a Force of Vigor right now. Alright. Yeah, then we don't win, but we probably also don't win if we don't make the mistake. Imagine the Oliphant's dead and the... Ink Moth is still around. We can, but then we can regenerate the Cauldron. Yeah, okay, that's my fault. That's okay. I'd rather lose to a mistake than to getting dumpstered by RNG, to be quite honest. And learn from it. So remember that cards take damage, and when you take ballista counters off, they might die. See you next round. And here we are, the old one-lander on the draw against Mr. M rounds 12-16. This is the old sketchy two-headed giant keep. We're on the draw, or we play Ancient Stirrings. Forest, Island, Mountain must mean Rhinos, right? So this sequencing is fine, because if they ice me on upkeep, we at least get 2 Stirrings. Oh, cool island. I think this is the Alpha Island. We got stomped, that's annoying, but okay. It's gonna happen. At 10 power could be beatable. They revealed 38 cards, that's crazy. Murktide. Dismember main deck, interesting. Questing Beast. Questing Beast is good against the ring. Forest. I'm still gonna give them the life, because they might... I might find like a Nutsa Saga or something. Okay. Copperland Gorge also works. I do want my lands, I think. Alright, let's see if this is beatable. Could be, depends what else they have. His subtlety. Ah, that's annoying. The Rhinos deck also has insane draws sometimes. That being said, we go to 10, and if they have no other Cascader, Mystical Dispute, yeah. If they have no other Cascader, we cast Ravager, Walker, we might have a chance. What's happening? What is going on? I'm gonna not redraw that. We'd rather like find what Ballista or something. There is a Ballista. Wow. And that's annoying. Got 3 mana leaked. Yeah, it's bad because now we have to jump block. Rhinos is like also such a like lame deck. It sometimes has these draws where you just don't get to play the game. It's the same as Scam. Scam gets all the hate, but like this is not better than getting turn 1 griefed and not playing the game. They had all these 0 mana answers and... Wait, why did he get 2? Okay, the Ravager had 2. Didn't matter at this point, I didn't get a land because we were dead on board. We can play all these. And these. Wow, Magic Online's getting very laggy. Once again, these are my lesser desired cards. I think I'll do a clean half of each. Cauldron is also not great though, like... Very slow. If you don't have a board, it doesn't do anything. If we win the game on the draw, I might bring in Char over a Patchwork. To have a 0 mana, save something. Rhinos. Let's get him. Oh my god. Another Cauldron keep. Sure, why not? Many forces. Opponent exile the Catria Triumph for the Caverns. Ice would actually be really annoying here. Maybe I should have played these stirrings already, but that's bad against Force of Negation, so whatever. Yeah, they're icing me. Alright, land please. Huh, never punished. Not me, never me. I could have played this and don't deny them the card draw. Not worth it though. Subtlety. Force of Vigor. That's fine. Oh, I don't have... I can only use that if this is in play. It's not so fine then. It's still okay. Not really a 2 for 2 though, since opponent had a dead card. Yeah, sure. We're getting dumpstered again. Rhino with the kinda insane draws right now. Murky boy. Okay. This could be beatable. And we could get him. It's 15 damage. Absorb 3. Gain 2. Dead to any spell. Come on, cast something, please. You know you want it. You don't need to, so please do it. Didn't do it, now I have to cast my thing and lose to any interaction. Well played. Because most players get baited to do something. Okay, they're just wow, they had the mystical dispute. Is your deck so bad against me? I'm straight up exactly that. That sucks. Exact 0, and we would have the Ink Moth kill too. Yeah, we had exactly what they needed. That sucks, but That's how it goes sometimes. Let's see round 4, which is now. I was gonna go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna do it after the first game, I guess. On the draw against Tamarindo. There's always one match where you kind of get absolutely dumpstered, and there's nothing you can do about it. The Dividend match, at least we lost because I played badly. Which makes me feel, what, better or worse about it? It should make me feel better about it, because Hardened Scales could have won, but I couldn't. I don't know. Yeah, it's not here. Oh, they are here. I was gonna... That's really me. On a -6. I'm also gonna, on 7, I'm also always gonna try to find something that actually does something. Okay, at least it's a saga. That's better. Basically same hand, but we have another saga instead of... Don't remember. Alright, MTGO Tamarindo. And against the 6 means Tron. Oh, it's Amulet. Amulet on the play is insanely scary. Like that deck just kills you fast. Which means I'm gonna do the Elsa Saga turn 1 play. We don't need any constructs where we are going. Our biggest concern right now is that this card is reach. Like, this is the best common ever printed, like, dude. As an Explorer Plus saves you from a combo kill from Hammer and from Scales. At least they don't have any Amulets yet, so they're on the sort of slow draw. I'm gonna just not disregard this patchwork entirely. Cast a Ballista. Oh, you have to be careful here. What is happening? Cancel. Magic Online, please. You click your spell, then you tap your lands. But it's not... Wow, it's not putting the mana in. I want to file a bug, please. Usually it does that. And if I click done, I cast it for 0. Let's try this one more time. You click a spell first, then you click your lands. Okay, see? Now it put my mana in. What the hell, Magic Online? That's always how I do it, and sometimes it just doesn't put it in. I'm very mad. Possibly they have Amulet, but wanted to do the transmute instead. This matchup is hard, but doable, but on the draw, game 1. Especially with the Grazer out, we don't have a turn 3 kill. We might actually have had one, honestly. Right, packed. Gonna have to pay that though. Dryad. Growth Chamber. Dryad. Okay, so they have to pay for the pact next turn. It's good for us. Wow, if we find Boseiju, no, we can't take them off Namano though. That would be sick. Might doesn't kill the Dryad, so not necessary. Let's just get an Ozolith and try to get our kill on. So they have to pay for the pact, which means we might play the Patchwork here and try to do the thing next turn. Fairest Titan draw ever. Well, they did Mulligan down to 6 and didn't find anything better, so it's fair. The thing is, we need to assemble a 13-13 Ballista to kill them. Which might be doable, but maybe also not. Alternatively, 3 counters on Ballista, 10-10 Ravager. Okay, missing my mana here. Okay. Cast Ravager. Could cast Ballista for 0. Patrick is on 2. Sacrifice Sabas. Ravager goes to 2. Also leads to 1. Actually, Ravager is on 3. Sacrifice Patchwork. Ravager goes to 4. Also Lith goes to 3. Can sacrifice the Ink Moth too. Ravager goes to 5. That's another 5 on the Ballista. But we would have to kill both blockers to win. So the best thing we can do is make them jump block with the Dryad. If we go for the Ink Moth, we have to clear the Grazer first. This is actually so funny because we would have them dead easily if it weren't for the Grazer. The Ravager, we don't even have the mana. Actually, not really. We don't have the mana to Ravager activate Ink Moth. So Ravager goes to 3, 4. Also leads to 3. Ravager 5. Which is a 6 plus 8, it's a 14 Ballista. And if we make a 14-14 Ballista, shoot the Grazer attack, they have to block with Dryad. Then they can play a Titan, but it doesn't really win them the game. Is that too much for us though? This is rough. Friggin' reach, dude. So we could trade all our board for a 14-14 Ballista. Which would mean we have an 11-11 Ballista and clear both their creatures. Then they play a Titan. We can shoot the Titan dead, but we're not winning in that situation. This is so hard. But we'd be forcing them to jump block, but then they can just, like, they get the 2 lands, maybe get another Titan. And we're still doing it. I think it's the best play. What? Why did it get smaller? Modular is better onto Ravager. Maybe we could have... No, this is fine. Why does the stack keep getting smaller? Are you losing it, Magic Online? Okay, 14-14 Ballista. Bring in Grazer, dude. If it was just an Explorer, they'd be dead. Alright, is an 11-11 Ballista enough? You can cast Titan. Well, if they have Amulet, we die, but... Well, we don't die, but we probably lose, because they have more late game than us, since we gave up everything to get this Ballista. Killing Moth with Ravager. What? Killing Moth with Ravager? We did that. Wow, they just didn't have a Titan, I guess. Alright, looks like we got it. This matchup is insanely scary. Definitely playing these. Wow, Magic Online is getting so slow. Void Mirror against the Pacts, maybe. Dismember against the Dryads. I go to the bathroom real quickly, right back. Nice beats, hell yeah. I'm taking out all the patchworks and one Cauldron. Oh my god, Magic Online is getting very slow on me, so we can bring in some other stuff too. Void Mirror specifically counters the Pact. This member is good against Dryad. Go one of each, I guess. They're like good, but not insane. Banger. If we lose to Living End and beats Titan, that'd be kinda sick. It's not good enough on the draw, especially, sadly. Guess we're not going to 5, but this hand also sucks. It's so laggy, oh my god. Not sure if I should have gone to 5 because his hand sucks. Add some removal spell, please. That is some removal spell. Let's see if they main phase copy, otherwise we might get him. They have to, okay. That's pretty bad for us. Oh, he untaps anyway. Oh, okay. They're doing something else. Oh, well done. Oh my god. Okay. in that case, still do that, I guess. Yeah, we have probably lost this game, but it's not over until it's over. 3 amulets is insane. But they had 0 in the first game, so fair enough. Okay, kinda getting 2 here, sorta. They get a basic, no stomping ground to double untap. Yeah, this is still Titan time. With 2 amulets they can straight up kill us, but I'm gonna let them do it just in case some of the viewers haven't seen this deck operate. With 2 amulets you can give the Titan +2/+0 and haste twice, I think. Let's see if they have enough for that. And then double strike, which is 20 damage. Because Boros Garrison's their stronghold, both double untap. So you give +2/+0 and haste twice. Then you get a Vesuva and the double strike land. Could be the Boros Garrison, because there's only one in the deck. And you have the 4 mana. They even have 2 floating, but those go away because they have to attack now. Alright, that's 20 double strike damage. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Feels like MTGO got slower after the latest update. I'll try this. We can get... They have an insane draw, we lose, but if not, we can remove the... We can remove the thing with Haywire Might turn 3, or kill them. We'd need a 1-drop 2 to kill them. So maybe it's supposed to be mulligan. Towards the Sagas is kinda good. Hard to say, like... On the one hand, you can get a hand with more interaction, on the other hand, your 6 might suck. Opponent still in the bathroom or something. Okay, the mulligan to 6 now. Mulligans to 5, okay. Maybe we can get him. But our hand is not amazing. We got like, we can set up a 10-4 kill at best. Begin Grazer. The best common ever printed, oh my god. Gardens. Scary. That's a lot of walking. That is a lot of walking. Okay, land drop. And it's not Urza's Saga. And it's not a bounce land. So Dryad. What are the 3 cards opponent? Nothing. Interesting. Very interesting. Lands are okay since our Urza's Sagas go away. Both Age my Urza's Saga, okay. That's pretty good. But it's fine, I guess. So this Grazer is once again standing in the way of us ink-mothing the opponent. Maybe I should bring every dismember, force that through. Kinda insane. Do they have Amulet? Don't know what to think about this game. But for one, we got lucky the multi 5. Okay, they don't have Amulet. That's pretty good for us. Could kill them if they didn't have that reach creature. Ancient is during your force of vigor. Please say no. Let's take another Boseichu. Okay. I do get my Tudor effect. What you doing? No? Okay. Not doing it. They don't have any amulets, so do I get a might or do I just not care? Just gonna put on the gas pedal myself. Opponent kept a multi 5 only Seiju hand or something. Okay, that's not a lot of good stuff. Well. These sideboard games are always kind of funny. And everyone just shuts each other down. Ugh, I hate this game. because I don't know what's going on. But they just have to find Amulet and we kinda die. Maybe I should have gotten... Wow, you concede there? That is not a good concede. I mean, you're probably just annoyed because your hand sucks and you mull to 5, but I also got... I mean, I got some stuff, but you're not dead. I would not concede, but it scales. Obviously a sick draw, but just saying I'm not a fan of your concession opponent. Alright, one more match. Let's go. We beat a really tough matchup. That's great. Even though we got lucky. But we also drew some 0 landers earlier today in the other league, which we 4-1'd. Alright, last match of the night, everybody. We're on the play fighting for the 3 and 2. Because I sort of screwed up one of them. The Creaser on 1 lander. I'm gonna try it. We found out earlier that it's 89% to find your land off of the stirrings. Opponent's pausing in my upkeep. At green pathway. Find it's Saga or Blinkmoth Nexus. Saga is kinda the greedy call. It's like game. Saga is sick if we find just one more land in the next 2 draws. Which is about... Ooh, mirror match, oh my god. Okay. Last match of the night and it is the mirror. Let's see what they've got. Our draw is sick now. Not quite a turn 3, but very good draw. And we're being on the play is very good. Okay, they have the stirrings too, so their draw is sketchy as ours. If I play Inkmouth, there's no way we can kill them, right? Just find Patchwork, another pathway, another scales, okay. So the floodgates are open for now. If we had an Ozolith, we may be able to do some stuff, but... I think I'll get the Patchwork. Or the Cauldron. This song banks so hard. Patchwork is not amazing. Let's get the Cauldron. And cast the Ballista. Always make sure it uses your mana. Like, at worst, we can go Springleaf Drum, Ravager Cauldron, Rip. Probably, maybe, possibly. If they have a Ballista, it gets a little bit more awkward. Because they have 2 scales. If not, we probably just yank him dead. Could also get an Ozolith, play Ravager, GG them. Like, Ozolith and Scales and Ravager is insane. And the opponent probably knows that. Okay, Patchwork, least scary card I've ever seen in my life. Passes. I think we kill him. Get the land too. Insane, oh my god. What is best sequencing even? Ravager eats a buzz. Eat Welding Char. Ravager goes to like 9. Sack Ravager, that's already lethal. Nice, opponent also agrees. Perfect. To bring in some removal. Safekeeping them maybe. On the draw, I'll definitely take out the Patchworks and the Cauldron, like always. One of these. This draw was insane. We kept the Kriso on one lander and got rewarded with what's a Saga and 2 more lands. Yeah. This as fast as me. They used even only 1.5 minutes on the clock. Sketchy keep, but whatever. We have 2 scales as on turn 1 if we want to. Actually play the Saga immediately. I think that's better. I'm gonna just dismember something. What's a vigor, please? Ooh, they have the force. That hurts. Ozolith Shattered Spire exiled. Yeah, that being said, we got a little bit of stuff going on. What's the Saga's follow-up? That's not looking good. We could find a Ravager maybe. Let's go for the 2 turning Moth kill. Let's see what they do here. Glimmer Wasp. Another what's a Saga. So good. But a gamer. But if they've got nothing, they could die to that. If they just untap, make a thing, it's 10 power. I think we have to try to go for it. So if they have nothing, we win. If they have something, we lose. Fair enough, I think. Because we're not doing anything else this game anyway. At least these are fast. They need any modular card. Well, it's 8 power. Ozolith. probably does it. Night Ravage definitely does it. I type Chi-Chi, but I am gonna make them do it. Alright, last game for the night. If Magic Online allows it. Could go less hard on the dismembers. No, I think it's fine. That was a rough game. Had two Urza Sagas and the Ugh, that's a mulligan. And the Fuss. Alright. The one drop dot exe. Sounds good actually. Not the best ever, but good. Both on 6. Water. Got to love water. So good. Why is water so good? Jim's Noon Givens. Only turn them all to 4, oh my god. Usually I might play the Urza Saga turn 1 even in a matchup like this, but with only having 2 lands, it's a bit sketchy. Steel Overseer. That's crazy. And he's even gonna do stuff. The mirror match is 60-40 by the way. Ugh, exiles my land. Well, that is rude, opponent. That is very rude. Interesting choice here, actually. We're gonna use that as pitch for the... Yeah, it did find the land. It's pretty good. These sideboard games are always so dumb. Okay, what's last card? Probably nothing special. Need like a Ravager or something. Okay, they're going in for 2 infect, I guess. Fair enough. Ballister, nice, but for now let's take that out. I don't know who's winning this right now. We have an Ozolith, but we're not doing much. As soon as we find a Ravager though. Not really scared of this, because can make Thopters at some point. Another Inky Boy. Last card is Zabaz. Oh, Dismember. Okay, we need to be a bit careful. Honestly, just need mana now. And hope the opponent doesn't find something insane like Ravager. Just plays out the land, interesting. I could block both with the Thopter. But I could do the Zabaz thing. So, destroy that, block 1 each. The Pendelhaven one. The Zabaz the other. We use Dismember. Sounds kinda good. We have to do something while the opponent's got nothing and we still have stuff. Gotta try to make some good trades happen. They're doing it, that's good. So we get rid of his Zabaz and an Inky Boy. And we get Ozolith stuff. Oh, it cancelled it out though, that's funny. Because we got infect counters onto it. Would be better if we only had these, because then we could put it on the walker. Yeah, let's Shadowed Spire. What should I find in? Ink Moth. They've got another Shadowed Spire, okay. Legal land. Can kill Sabas to make Ballista +5. I think we do have to make a move before they like draw more action. I think we still die if they find Ravager. Maybe not quite, but it could be too much to handle. Cool game though. Patchwork, okay. I took out all of them. I think they're not good in the mirror match. I would have to pay 5 ballista counters to get rid of that. Let's do it. Actually, this is tapped now. Can we deal 20 next turn? Ping the Patchwork for 1 to pay the 2 mana. Can't quite do it, can we? You should have waited, I think. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we just... they just concede to that. People shouldn't concede as much. You're not dead. Yes, this was a really good trade for me or interaction for me, but you're not dead. I don't know. People need to concede less, in my opinion. We both have 0 cards. My board is better, but either of us draws a Ravager. Well, actually, I mean, I kill every creature. Yeah, maybe there's no coming back from that. Alright, anyway, the mirror match is 60-40, as I said before, and we did it. 1 treasure chest. What's in it? Bummed out about that Living End match. Ooh, let's go. Magic Online knows. I just said that and I get some value. 23 tickets. I think I'll sell that right away. Wait, like just get my value in while I can. Alright gamers, that was great. Thank you so much for watching. As I was gonna say, a bit bummed out that I lost the Living End because I made a really bad mistake, but you know, you just, mistakes aren't that bad if you learn from them. Remember that your creatures take damage and it's marked until the end step. Solid pull, yeah. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for sticking around until the end. I am actually super happy that all you guys are clicking my videos and watching them. That is so awesome. If you're not subscribed to my channel, stay tuned for more Scales content, and I'll see you in the next video.